Hello ladies and gentlemen, Green here and welcome to another episode of a new account in your arena series. If you're unaware of what this is, I've made the new account like around almost 3 weeks ago, and my plan is to perform as well as I can for 30 days on it, and after that I'll give the account away to one of my subscribers. All you have to do to enter the giveaway is of course be subscribed and comment down below with whatever you want, but you need to specify if you want the account or the money, because we're also giving away 20 bucks. And the rule is the most like comments for both money and account will win at the end of the series, and we'll look at episodes across all the series to kind of determine that. So with all that being said, let's get into it.
This is the future.
So getting back to this fight, there's a little bit of a problem with this setup because as I previously stated, our team over here is going to have lots of defense but close to no resistances. So that special one from Multiverse Supergirl is going to hurt, and it did hurt us a lot so far. But maybe we can get back into it because of the Arknight Batman healing passive. We'll see, we need to get very lucky with the stuns for the most part. Well, that Batman Ninja Catwoman is not going to live too long after that one. She's got the invulnerability, but that's done. Thankfully, Flash tagged in and he got countered by the Arkham Knight Batman passive. That gives us some health and some energy that will be very useful for us to take on this Multiverse Supergirl. And you can see that even if we block it, she kind of melts us with a special one. We had a similar fight in a previous episode, and on that one the Multiverse Supergirl of the enemy was far stronger than this one, and we had far more troubles. But we'll go for the super move here. We tagged our Batman Catwoman. Now we're just left off with our Arkham Knight Batman, and we've been in a similar situation in the previous episode. But in the previous episode we had like an Arkham Knight Batman that was low health against the Multiverse Supergirl, but over there we also had our other two teammates kind of alive. Over here it's a far more dire situation, but we hopefully will be able to pull it off. That stun resist over there is going to be very unfortunate for us. And yet again we're in a situation where if she uses a special one, we're kind of dead. But for some reason when Multiverse Supergirl is low on health, she tends to spam special too, so I'm fine with that. And that Green Arrow got stunned. Again, very similar fight to the last episode, except for the other two characters not being alive, and this Green Arrow being a little bit more tanky than the Green Arrow we fought in the previous episode, if I remember it right. Going to chain a few combos and then into a special 2, stunned again. He does not seem to have resistances, and we should be able to finish him off with one more special 2. There we go. Now getting into some soul rate fights. We are almost done with Boss Robin. We should kill him off in 3 or 4 fights. Again, still don't have my king, most likely we'll get it tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. But for now Batman will do. I figured out that this team yields the most damage with Bane and Flash. Flash acts like a kind of a combo builder and support character at the same time, because he also provides crit damage to the whole team, not only to multiverse characters. And we're going to fluctuate between using special 2s and special 3s with our Arkham Knight Batman. I failed a block there for some reason, but yeah, it happens I guess. Trying to put him into a vulnerable position, beginning a combo and then going for a tag-in of Arkham Knight Batman, but he backed off. That was pretty annoying, but a special 2 will stun his ass off. We'll continue the combo and then we'll tag in Multiverse Flash. If I remember, now we'll stay for one more special 2 here. Another special 2 that was crit on all the damages of it, and that was a nice amount. This crit only on 2 of the 3 instances of damage, still good. Now we tagged in Bane because I wanted him to tank the super move. Tagged him a little bit too early, but it ended up working, so I'm not going to complain about that one. Going for safe tag-ins here after 3 hits straight into a tag-in and special attack. But the stuns just don't seem to wanna land. We'll tank this with no problems. I wanted to actually tag in there to avoid the last part of his special 2, because you can avoid the last part of his special 2 if you tag in at the right moment, but it's a very clutch situation and I guess I failed it there. Though we're pretty close to the last minute where we will get a lot more energy regeneration, so I don't think that our Arkham Knight Batman will be in a dire need of tagging in and out. Stun landed there, going to go for another special 2. And crit on all the damages, that's great, it dealt like 38k damage. And yeah, it's not a lot, I'm fully aware of that, but considering the stuff that we have to work with and the stuff that's at our disposal, it's going to be a decent amount. 2 non-crits there, and as you can see, you can really feel the difference when that happens. Again, re-engaging the combo, doing a full sweep around and then into another special 2. Not a stun unfortunately, but I'm happy with the crits. We'll allow him to do his special attack animation here, and we'll re-engage the combo. Special 2, and it's thankfully a stun, so we can build up some combo before ending the fight. And we're going to end it with a special 3 because we got the energy and the time left in the match. And that's pretty much going to be it. Almost 700k. Now we're going to go again. Still, we need to fight him a few more times. Arkham Knight Batman in. We're going to just build up some combo. I'm not sure if in this one we're looking to... No, we're not looking to go straight away into a super move. That tagging failed unfortunately, though thankfully there was no backlash to it.
Strike for strike, you're losing.
Now we're most likely going to wait for the super move. And we're going to be able to get off a 40 hit super move that's going to be deal the 57k damage, and it's going to increase our damage throughout the entirety of this fight. Arkham Knight Batman in, and we're going to go for a special 2 here. He got stunned thankfully. And we're going to keep up the combo. He's going to have a super move ready, so we'll tag in Bane if this stun does not work, and it didn't work, we tagged in Bane. Bane died, but that's fine. That's all we needed him for, and for his passive of course.
I'm the future. You can't fight that.
Flash will tank that, and then we'll try and tag in Arkham Knight Batman, but the tagging did not work sadly. But it's okay, we didn't lose much. Special 2 back in, he got stunned, and we're going to go for another special 2 here, hopefully yet again a stun. Now we went for a special 3, like we had the power and we had the combo, so and it was all crit, so I'll call that a success there. I think it would be more damage to go only for the special 3, but my special 3 is like level 25 and my special 2 is like level 40, so that's why I don't only go for special 3s, but we'll fluctuate in between those when we get a chance. And special 2 is going to cost us a little bit less. Here is the stun there unfortunately. Another special 2 in and another stun resist from him. Please don't resist it this time. Okay, he resisted and we're kind of out of energy, but we'll be able to squeeze in one more. And he got stunned, tagging in Flash to build up some combo. We're going to tag in Arkham Knight Batman for a special 3 here. That was a pretty good amount of damage there.
Your weaknesses are plain and evident.
And we're going to go for the last special 2 of the match. Unfortunately not a stun, but it's not going to matter that much. And we got 7.30 there. Let's go for our last fight. This is the last fight we need to do in order to kill Boss Robin. At this point I'm just fooling around with him. I wanna see if I can really combo interrupt him properly, because with him the combo interruption is a hit or miss, it's not like a guaranteed thing. Trying to go for a stun, that didn't work. We're going to tag and flash it again. Arcanite Batman in for special 2. We're going to try and dodge that. Arcanite Batman in for a special 3.
Your mediocrity is killing me.
And he should be close to dead at this point. Like anytime soon he should die. Building up some combo. Arcanite Batman in special 2. He got stunned. Going for another special 2 soon enough here. We'll let him do that, we don't mind it. And that's it, we beat Robin. Now let's take a look at the rewards. Warrior got the explode animation, tier 2 done with no kill flying Sakomen. Let's go. And let's see, we got ourselves, yeah, this is, like, it's not the worst thing in the world, but for new players not going to do much. Like, the artifact is crap, let me get that out of the way. The artifact is crap, but the character, that Harley Quinn, is going to be a trash character in a fight, but it's going to be a very sought for character for the people who build the Batman Ninja team, because she's going to passively buff the Batman Ninja characters just by being in your roster, and the buff she gives is going to be very reliant on her star rating and on her level, because it's out of the base stats. So on one hand, it's going to be on the long run a pretty good job, but on the other hand, for now, it's going to be useless for us. But yeah, nevertheless, let's get into some more arena fights.
I'm a nuclear-powered baddie.
This team was a pretty damn high threat, but at the same time they don't pose a threat to us, because their characters are not particularly dangerous. Like, that Black Lightning can be annoying, and that Armored Superman kind of needs a super move to deal with him, but other than that we should be fine. Just trying to build up some combo here before I tag my Arcanite Batman into a special 2. That Firestorm got stunned. Let's see if we can stun him to death, but unfortunately here our special 2 will cost a lot because we used him on Black Lightning, and because of his passive, Black Lightning managed to increase the amount of power that this is going to cost us. Arcanite Batman going here for a super move, hopefully killing that Armored Superman, but is not going to be enough. But it's fine, we'll eventually deal with him, and our tagging did not work properly there, so we got hit a little bit by that Firestorm. So yet again, not the end of the world. He unfortunately resisted that stun.
Takes 2 to Firestorm.
And over here we are kind of running out of health across all our characters. Again, he's stun resisted, unfortunately. Now we have this annoying Superman again here to deal with. Okay, he kinda combo interrupted me there. Let's second Batman Catwoman, and yet again not quite enough to kill him. Not quite enough to kill him. We still have to work on that a little bit. But we don't have health on any character, and that invulnerability will not trigger on them anymore because they're too low on health. Thankfully, we managed to get that Armored Superman out of the way, got some health, got some energy, and from this point we should be fine, maybe. That guy is out, and we're going to tag in Catwoman here to take the super move, and from here on Batman should easily take care of the Multiverse Black Lightning. Not the easiest fight in the world, this could have gone wrong for so many reasons. Now we're going to fight this team, yet again a pretty basic team, a pretty common team that we're going to fight, but they are quite high threats, so that Camouflage Sakuman might be a beast, because in those teams, as usual, the Camouflage Sakuman will kind of have like 70% of the threat of the entire team, or something close to that, and the other two will be easy to deal with, but him will be just a pain in the ass to grind down. Arcanite Batman in will go for special 2, and he managed to stun him. Like, some kings have random stun resistance, and that's annoying and weird to me. This guy seems like a normal king, he does not have any stun resistance, nor should you have on him. Batman Ninja Batman in, but unfortunately King tag out without doing a super move. Arcanite Batman back in, and we kill Dr. Fate. King got tagged in, and he has super move available, but let's make him waste that all energy on reviving. Yeah, he revived with full health, but at the same time I don't really mind it. We rush it a little bit there, and as you can see, one special one from that kill flying Sakam is going to be enough to take like 60% of our health. Maybe a special 2 could actually one-shot us. So that's how careful we have to be in these sort of fights. Like, it seems easy, but one mistake is all it takes to get screwed. And one mistake happened here, but fortunately it was against Shazam, not against King. Arcanite Batman in, will go for a special 2, stun his ass, and he's going to go down far quicker than I expected. We got this guy stunned, we'll try to chain stun him, but if the stun does not work, we have to be careful to tag in another character, because we don't want our Arcanite Batman to take that super move, because that would be the end for him. But the stun did work, and it seems like this guy is a normal king, has no stun resistance, and should be it should be a quite smooth sailing until the end. And there we go. Now we're going to fight this team here. And with this one, I guess we just have to be careful with Silver Banshee, because she's got a little bit of an annoying AI. Deadshot can use special attacks from range, so be mindful of that. And King, as usual, will most likely damage you a lot. Special 2 here, and he's stun resisted. That's what I was talking about. King's resisting stuns. And over there I dodged the last part of King's special 2 by a tag-in. You can do that. I didn't know for a long time that you can avoid the second part of King's special if you block the first part with a tag-in. So you guys might as well try that. Because it's quite a fun interaction, and it will allow you to avoid a lot of damage. Catwoman it ended up heavy with her taking that super move from King. Arcanite Batman in, will go for a special 2, hopefully a stun. Yes, what? Oh, he's got the Firebox proc. That dude's got the Firebox on, so his Firebox procced, he got cleansed from the stun and he tagged out. That's what happened there. This Silver Bench will of course go down hard because she's got a ton of base defense. But that's all she wrote, and this Deadshot should go pretty soon out, but unfortunately that stun didn't trigger there. I got kind of eager and misplayed. King got tagged in, and where we were for a moment in a precarious situation there, but we're going to be fine. He revived, we still have to kill him one more time, but we'll hopefully manage to. Special 2, and the stun does finally land on him. Another special 2 might actually do it. Yeah, down he goes, and Deadshot will go down shortly. There we go. This is a team that should go very smoothly, because those characters seem to have the threat spread equally in between them. So it means while we will not one-shot very fast any of their characters, all of their characters will go down at a reasonable pace. Yeah, keep that in mind. We did half the health of Nightwing with one special 2. Let's see how much damage a special 2 deals to the other two characters. That Catwoman unfortunately triggered that special 3 there because I didn't really want her to. And we get melted a little bit, like half health gun from a Power Girl special 1. But yeah, that Power Girl went down even faster than Nightwing there. This Frog Poison Ivy will go down as well, and we just have the poor Nightwing that's going to take that special 2. Re-engaging the combo. Batman Ninja Batman in. We'll try to block that, and we'll tag Arcanite Batman in for a finishing move. There we go, another win. And this is pretty much it for the Captain Cold Arena season, and I know I'm kind of behind with the episodes. Most likely I'll do one more today after this one. so stay tuned for that. And other than this one, I'll just leave you guys with some music and with the account maintenance. So with all that being said, thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the video, dislike it if you dislike it, maybe hit that bell button, hit that join button below to support the channel directly and get early access to all the videos that are going to be released, and I'll see you all in the next one.
Light work with the bass on the track, on my face to the back like I'm taking a slap. I need a drink but it's straight from the tap, and I'm hating the slack. Couple man slide around like the hate in the gaff. Please stop talking that trash, cause the vibes in the front all the way to the back. Light work with the bass on the track, on my face to the back like I'm taking a slap. I need a drink